Obtain oil from Autohill. Okay, we have a few little things that we can do. All right, so with that being said, now let's see. So we have 2 missions, it looks like, in Rosaria, all the ones that we picked up. So we can hit Rosaria first. And then we have, looks like, 2 in Northreach. And then we have a butt ton in this area. Got one over there for Three's Company. We got another side mission here, plus a side mission we already have picked up. We got one over there in the Fields of Corona. And then one at the Dallin Mill Inn. So, easiest thing for us to do would just be to go to the Autohill Docks and just start there for now, to be completely honest. Okay. Hello? Aha! Switch to that.
It's well. After what happened here.
Okay, there should be still some more hiding around here. Oh, I see sparkles. Retrieve that oil.
This should be enough.
Okay, so that's now taken care of. So now we can go down here. I guess we're just gonna, inadvertently just focus. Oi, excuse me. We're gonna inadvertently focus on Torgal's mission first. Oh, the rowboat.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
You better not make me swim.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
Pretty boy.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Yeah, jogging that speed, anyone could beat you.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
It's a nice little tree house.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
I found your wooden sword, sir.
Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
Torgal's best boy, man.
Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
Such a cute bumper.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
I know, but there's something over here.
All right, all right. I'm coming.
What does Torgal wish to show me? Such a good view of Rosaria.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Huzzah! Well, that was actually enough to level me, heck yeah. Take that, level 88, baby. Sparring sword and... okay. Not bad. Okay, so that takes care of all of that now.
Sorry for the wait.
So we can now disappear to Northreach.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
We'll figure out where. Oh wait, it's outside.
About the demands he's made of me and my fellow trainers.
I'm here to see the testing.
I'm nervous. Is it all right?
You should be nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
Are you sure? Because
I'm
it
sure
wasn't
he'd be
because
flattered.
you hadn't taken a
You clearly
shot.
have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Make for Eastwatch. Well, I haven't done anything at Eastwatch since facing Benedicta, actually. That's the last time I did anything in Eastwatch. So this would be rather interesting. Well, that's a curl.
This might take a while.
Ah, get out of my face.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not.
Alright. What happened?
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Come here, buddy boy. What the?
Too slow.
Take this, buddy. Damn. Sit down. I was right. Eat all of these sword slashes. Like that. And whooping. And some. Ah, you missed the return strike. Darn it. Nope. Nice try, homie. Nope, come here. Nope. And sit down. Charging bolt. Followed by a Zatanzuken. And to round out our world famous combo, Giga Flare. That won't be enough. And it's two.
You're finished.
Yep, that'll be enough. Beautimus. Flawless Dragon Talon, we take those.
Ember, are you?
Why, thank you. Did he seriously nope out of this?
Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
He really noped out of the situation. Wait, beak braid. What is the beak braid? I don't ever remember getting this item. Pretty sure it's one of these, maybe? Where is it? There it is. I just saw it. Oh, so down thrust, it's fine. No wonder I don't remember it. It's uneventful. It's a very uneventful item. So back to Northreach. Turn this one in, and then that should complete that one. Except we're probably turning it back at the hideaway. And then after that, it's just gonna be going into there to probably continue the dames
Where is
thing.
Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
That fellow,
Sid,
that one guy,
he-
pretty much, yeah.
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
I mean, the kid's got a point. Like, whether or not Sid was saving his skin or not, he still
won't be an easy
completed the
decision.
task he was given. So it's like, you know, you can't tell the man, well, he's got to fight an Avis. No, his entire purpose as a scout, he's supposed to cause distractions and
I will
allow
speak
himself to
with
sneak in and out of places without being caught. Plain simple.
Captain just now.
Well, hello, Seraph. How are you, my shadow son? And how are you? It's good to see you.
Do you
I
have a
say,
moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed
You
full control
exist.
of the garrison
I feel that.
and put every
I feel
able-bodied
that.
man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
I mean, of course,
Of course.
I'm going to help you.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble.
Oh,
I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action.
the
Indeed,
hell does
I owe you my
supercilious
thanks
mean?
for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed
Behaving
by
or looking
reason.
as though one thinks one is
No.
superior to him.
He must be made to face the consequences.
So basically thinking
of
that
his
they're higher.
actions.
Why
And
not say
who
that?
would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire.
Honey,
that
you
they
are
should be
using
forced to
gigantic
make
words
every
from my
sacrifice to
donut-sized
ensure her
brain.
revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
I said good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Yep.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch. But perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
I mean, let's see what we can do. Just gonna use the obelisk to get there faster. Cause why not? They gave us fast travel in this game. I'm going to abuse fast travel.
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
Oh, there's a lot of side quests in this
what
meet.
I
There's
am doing, milady.
I'm essentially
Trying
doing
to
the
assist.
final side quest of the game
land is
before the actual
crawling with
final
fiends.
mission
Someone has to
of the
keep
actual
watch.
base game.
Even when
Where
our
we're going to
true
be
enemy
covering
is
that
hiding
as well
in
as
the
the
garrison.
DLC tonight.
Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Because technically, I still got to get through the rest of this one, and then I got to go
She cornered
to
you too, then.
Twinside
a word in
and
edgeways.
all of
father
Dalmechia to
like
finish
daughter,
out
eh?
all of the
She made an uninvited
side
appearance
quest
at
of the
Vale
game.
earlier.
and
Hoping
then
to convince
do
the
the
Dame to join her in
DLC, and then
fomenting
actually go through the final
rebellion.
fight.
I bet
Against
that
Ultima.
went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right, as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of,
If
you
I
know
could,
what?
Meep, I would,
They're
but I
back.
can't. Sadly.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm
Tis
anything
not that
yet,
simple.
but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into
I mean,
one of
I
the other
have a
sightings.
way to Avada
Let's
Kedavra them
rendezvous
all,
back
but
here later.
only, like, small enemies. Not big enemies, sadly. I can't do it with all the enemies, unfortunately. Make for Grieger's Weep. Alright. Weeping Angel. Well, Weeping Angels technically don't destroy anything. They just send you back in time and they live off the years that you would have lived. That's essentially what Weeping Angels do. Weeping Angels don't even technically kill. They just send you back in time.
Damn it. The reports were true.
So, like, these guys here, if you watch, hang on, watch this, ready?
Before they get to the town.
I did to cause distraction because this will allow me to get a free hit of this. over to my Arm of Darkness. And I can do this. Senzuken. So they're all gone, but now I have another wave. Hello, boys. And I missed it. But it's not cool. And Avada Kedavra. Goodbye. It is the one-hit kill known as Zatanzuken.
Call that a test, Ultima. Clive, it's me.
It's Zatanzuken. Zatanzuken is Odin's strongest ability, and it essentially is a one-hit kill on anything other than like a boss.
I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
What? Why are you saying Gesundheit? There, Seraph. Why are you saying Gesundheit? Oh, great. Family quarrel.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes?
I understand when you spoke that ability.
Who?
Oh, the ability name for
A new shield,
Odin
a
is
new sword.
Zatanzuken.
A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreak.
Yeah, that's
just as Great Rieger wills it.
Seraph, I love
Perhaps
you.
we could, Father. But we don't
Oh,
want
that's
to.
hilarious.
Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this.
Welcome back, Pika.
Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
And there it
Filled
is.
my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted. Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing.
Oh, you're
born
gonna say
of
we
family
flooded. I
feud.
gotcha.
Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griega.
Clive!
I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen
Sheriff.
to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she
you go, sir.
is but a common...
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
I got you. Oh, you're fine. It's sad when your people that you're trying to govern and rule would rather follow a brothel leader rather than
The men
you.
have their orders.
Oh, hi, Neil.
They look like following them.
How are you, my friend?
Got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people will play their
Sorry-
part.
I'm sorry, man. Were you able to
The
get any
herbalist
sleep
has
after we
donated
got
a
off last
stock of
night or no?
medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Also, anger is confused.
I'll lead a party down
Why?
that way so we don't get taken by surprise.
Why are you all
What
three
about
of
you?
those things?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right, but take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I hate your assistant managers so much that I jump for joy. Ah, okay. However, are they good looking and you don't want them to leave because they're pleasant to look at? I'm assuming that's what you're about to say, is they're pleasant to look at and you don't want them to leave because they are pleasant to look at. Constant state of my existence. Sarah. Alright, come on, boys and girls.
So many of them. Not for long.
Yoink. Here, boys. Yoink. Knock his left hand into the pants way too tight. I handed this. Fair.
Is it over?
Fair. I feel that.
It's only just begun.
Oh! Hi, Undertaker. No. No. I see you have decided to join the undead hordes. Okay. Oh, I need to heal. No, ow. Ow, I just got bitch smacked. Damn it. I can't get a hit on this guy. Ow. Nice, got him. Nah, I definitely get what you're saying, Neo. I definitely get it. Nice. Give me enough time. Give me enough time. Pull him down. Ow. Sit down, boy. Take this. I'll be probably a twofer on him. Giga. This. Putting on that that item that gives me more for dancing steel is insanely nice. Good night. Probably not, but at least another good full strength damage there.
Nice try. Slow.
Nope. Nice try, homie. Oh no. No. Sit, boy. Nicely done. That. Good night. I'm gonna save my Zetantuken and my other stuff just in case, but doesn't matter anyway. Booyah! I slice him to oblivion. That was 1.48 million experience. We take it.
That looks to be the last of them.
Ta-da.
I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, I hate her, but she's a treat to watch walk around. I definitely get that, man. Trust me, there have been jobs that I've had in the past, like before I even met Steffi, I had the same situation. So I 100% can, I can relate on that. It's like you don't like work with them, you hate their guts, but...
And you.
Sheesh!
The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right.
About time you frickin' realized
I was
it.
wrong. About everything. I
Wanna
had thought
apologize?
that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force,
But with love.
nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. but my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madam Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Yeah,
Forgive me for
you
saying
get
so,
it.
lady. But you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Alright, go talk back to our lovely dame. And we should be done here in Northreach. After that, we can head towards Twinside and knock out those.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
Hello, Isabel.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now.
She's willing to put in the effort for
The
something that she
soldiers,
cares about.
Even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
It's for me.